Why, in your opinion, we evolve, we have technology, social media, but we haven't changed because it's always us against them? Why we don't understand that we are all on the same boat?
Why don't we understand that? It's a great question. I don't know the answer to it. I think if we could step outside of our lives and our wants, desires, needs, things, stuff, if we could step outside of our lives and really get a look at what's happening out there, really close up, and you can see it every day. You see illness every day. You see grave injustices every day. If we all were able to stand outside of our lives and really understand the things that are important, really, when a child is sick, that's important, you know. Mm-hmm. Has an immediate effect on a person, and you are instantly 1000% selfless. I feel like with technology moving forward as fast as it has and as it is, talk about revolution. I mean, I actually think that the only revolution that could be, the only way to have a revolution now would be to bury our telephones and our computers.
Yeah.
That's the only way.
E chiuderemo presto la questione.
So, do you believe that kindness is revolutionary?
Yeah. Most definitely. Kindness?
Yeah.
Yeah. And kindness in English has two different meanings. You know, it's not only kindness, the more obvious meaning is you're gentle and you're loving to another being, but it also means of the same kind. So kindness, the idea that we are connected, that we are together in this, rather than me as an Englishman saying to the Brazilians, for example, you must do this, or no, we're connected. We share this. We share this grief about the forest. We mustn't. So it's revolutionary at this time now. We all need to connect a lot more and see that we are of one kind. Mm-hmm. So it has a lovely double meaning. I don't know if the Italian word has the same double meaning.
No, it's stronger in English, yeah.
Of a kind.
Of a kind. Your character says to your character that people aren't interested in history. Do you believe that it is important to study history and not make the same mistakes again and again and again and again?
Depends. To me, it depends on where you're learning this history from. If it's Howard Zinn, you probably stand a good chance of learning a few.
He's great, isn't he, Howard Zinn? He was great. Is great.
He's amazing. But then, don't you think? I mean,
I think that's a big thing.
Textbooks,
Yeah.
I mean, the textbooks in the States are I mean, it teeters on fiction. You know?
There's such a lot of revision of history, particularly for women, that's needed. You know, so many women were presumed to have, you know, unimportant lives for thousands of years, and actually have done an enormous amount of things that are not in the history books. I certainly grew up in America, in the Midwest of America. I was taught nothing about the indigenous people who lived in the state where I lived, until I went and found books myself and taught myself, and then realized all the names, all the street names, all the town names were stolen from these people. So the film is about that too. You suddenly awaken to find you're living in a graveyard, and you didn't realize you were. So I think it can be a very beneficial thing if you take care to really look and not just buy what's being sold to by the powers that are ruling at the moment, because they'll have it. It'll be in their interest to have you believe a particular form of history.
Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
E chiuderemo